So, this is the matchup next week, Luke. It's incredible. Baltimore, according to FanDuel, a slim 3-point favorite. And they hope to get Lamar Jackson back for that pivotal matchup. Remember, the Steelers beat the Ravens in Week 14. The winner of this one would host a playoff game in the wild card round. Luke, we know missing DK Metcalf due to suspension would be a big deal. But as I mentioned, Aaron Rodgers last week, so much swagger. It was like the old Aaron Rodgers. What happened to the Steelers' offense on Sunday?
I'll tell you this, Jay. If you would have told me before the game that they would be able to hold Cleveland's run game, take the ball away twice, 2 interceptions, the Steelers would average 5.5 on the ground, I would have said there is no world in which the Steelers lose this game. But you came out here today, and third down was an abomination. You were 3 of 15 and then 0 for 3 on fourth down. And you needed DK. This was the moment. And you look here, Scotty Mitchell at the top of the screen, he's got his palms up. He doesn't even know what he's doing. Aaron's looking at him, and he's like, oh, didn't do what I thought was going to happen. They're just new guys. Thielen's new. Scotty hasn't had a ton of reps with Aaron. You're missing Callan. You're missing DK. It's just one of those things where you could see when they were trying to push the ball down the field, it was awful. And again, it shows up on third down. And I want to mention MVS. It was such a strange ordeal because you just saw a miss there, and you come down here in 4th and goal, and the play is, okay, let's throw a fade to MVS against Denzel Ward.
Yeah.
Jay, I love MVS. I'm sure he's a great guy. He's not DK Metcalf. That's not something you just ride or die. Hey, clinch the division's on the line. Let's go to MVS. The man had 3 catches on 9 targets today. We kept going back to the well and back to the well, and he was never open. These weren't drops. These were him either being on a different page or just simply not getting open. They did a lot of things well today. They ran the football well. They stopped the run. They took the ball away. But when it came to throwing the football, you felt the loss of DK. And we talked about this last week. Even when DK's not catching the ball, there is such an emphasis on him making sure you don't get beat deep that everything else opens up. And I worry about him next week not having DK again. And MVP is the Lions fan with the blue hair having press conferences.
That's right.
Guy's ridiculous.
Everyone in Baltimore should be buying that guy dinner. Well, and let's keep in mind, you just said it. You don't have DK next week. The Ravens potentially get Lamar back next week. It's looking very good for the Baltimore Ravens. By the way, Sunday night football next week. That'll be Ravens and Steelers.
It's going to be electric.
Oh, it'll be so much fun.
Deep down, I still think Aaron finds a way. I know I'm nuts. I know I'm nuts.
You're